several inmates putting their unique skill set to good use. They jumped in to help free a 1-year-old who was locked inside an SUV. Here's TJ Holmes with the video.
This video shows inmates in their striped prison uniforms breaking into a car, but sheriff's deputies are standing nearby telling them, go right ahead.
The front door.
They aren't stealing a car. They're rescuing a baby.
Dude, is that a Kentucky tattoo?
Who was accidentally locked
I don't know, is
inside
it?
an SUV.
It looked like it on his forearm.
After the parents called
What a
authorities for help,
tattoo.
the group of Florida work release inmates who were
Florida.
offered their special skill set.
You know, the trustees are people who made mistakes. We're trying to rehabilitate them and get back in society.
The child's mother posted the video over the weekend saying Dad accidentally locked his keys inside with the girl. So before resorting to smashing a window, the inmates gave them another option. A couple of them pried open the door just enough to slide a coat hanger inside and hit the unlock button.
I just could not imagine witnessing this in real life.
Yeah.
Like all of these guys in their old-timey prison outfits look like they're from the 1920s.
Seriously.
With their striped outfits.
Looks like Old Yeller.
I
Not
know,
Old Yeller. Oh, brother, who art thou?
Yeah.
Looks like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The police got them fucked up. They're like, we know you guys can do it.
It's funny how they weren't in orange or like khaki, like normal.
I think the
prison
orange is too
outfits.
cool now.
I think it is cool, actually. That's crazy that you say that. I think the orange is the new black resetted everything.
Culturally reset.
Seriously.
Whoosh.
And so like
Wait, didn't we already watch this?
No. I showed you this.
Oh yeah, you did.
I showed you this.
I have not witnessed this.
I know. And
Okay,
so,
that makes sense.
And so like I just found so many videos of like of people or of news being like
people making mistakes.
Right, and them just being the news people being dicks about it, like, you know, putting their skills to good use. Like,
Oh no,
Yeah, that's terrible.
and it's such a terrible statement. But yeah, here's just another video of an active robbery in Atlanta at a nail salon.
Oh, nail salon of all places to rob. They don't even got money like that.
I know.
It's fucked up.
Everybody get down! Get it out of your body! It's got the boxes!
He's got it in the purse.
Get out!
I just realized that.
He took the phone.
He answered it.
Yeah, hello.
Everybody give me everything!
Hang on, I gotta answer this.
Where's the money?
Man, he's making us look bad on Black History Month. I can't lie. No respect. For
I like the
himself.
realization. He's like, maybe I am in the wrong place
Yeah.
to rob.
Right.
Man.
Oh gosh.
No respect for himself.
No respect for a robber.
I like how they didn't pay him any attention.
I know. They're like, come on, you're robbing the poor right now. Like, come on.
Because you have it in a purse. No one believes you.
Yeah, I think that is an
It's
issue.
like having it in your hoodie. You're just like
Sure.
poking it out.
Mm-hmm.
That could be anything.
Could be a pen.
Yeah.
Who knows? I wouldn't want to find out.
No, of
Someone's
course
threatening me
Yeah.
like that. I wouldn't want to find out.
No, neither would I. Neither
you
would
start
I.
giving up your loot, Kahaya?
I would
Would you?
start
Start
pulling out my empty
running
wallet.
them pockets.
I thought about this. Would you, like, somebody has a knife to you, or maybe not to you, but they're about 3 feet away, and they have a knife out, and they're like, "Give me your wallet." Are you running, or are you pulling out your wallet?
That's a
That's a good thought,
Uncle
huh?
Ben question
Paying
right there.
For
What?
I'm paying to learn disarm. That's what I would do.
Paying to learn.
That's where I would run with my wallet, and then I would go back to that guy, give him my wallet, and then beat his ass.
Okay.
Be like, "Here you go," and then like break his wrist while I'm giving him my wallet.
Damn,
Sure,
that'd
sure.
be hard. I'd
Okay.
run away for sure.
You would run away?
Catch me.
They
They can't catch you. Your stride.
You haven't even like gauged on if you can outrun them or not. You just like, nah, I'm outrunning them.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not running. Yeah.
What if the person's on a bike? You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy. Why does he even need my money? He has a whole bike.
Slashing
It's
those
a whole bike.
I'm
bro.
slashing those tires, man.
Okay.
That's crazy.
It's
Robbery on the bike.
Yeah, it's just a thought. I don't know.
What would you do, Mr. Preston?
This is a good thought, and I think it would all be about the situation.
And with all,
but I think I wouldn't really. I'm not trying to lose my life over a fucking wallet. I could not care less. And so, I don't know. It's just all about the situation, I guess. I would try to run, I guess. Yeah, I would run first. That would be my first option. But I honestly would just reason with them and be like, homie, you're not going to take my ID, but I'll give you my credit card. How about that? And you'll be able to spend $80 and then it'll be canceled. Good luck. I think that's what I would say.
Fair. That makes
You
sense.
know, I would just
Logical.
be reasonable with him. Talk to him like he's a
I would
human
have
being.
it canceled by the time they're running away with it.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, don't take my phone. It'll be useless to you. It'll be like I would just I don't know, be reasonable.
I don't know. In those moments, would you just break your phone on the ground? That'd be kind of funny.
I would rather break my phone than give it to somebody. That's so true. Because
Really?
my phone's everything, dude. It's got a credit card on it. I mean, obviously they don't have my thumbprint,
Right.
but still.
Or password. So.
Right? Yeah. And they're not gonna fucking put a knife to me. Like, give me the password. Like, okay, bro.
That's just crazy.
Take my cash. You don't need my phone. I don't know. I haven't been in this situation though, so I haven't tested out this theory.
I don't even want to think about testing that.
I know. Same. All right, so here's some Good Samaritans. We're going to go a little more positive this time.
and with all the upsetting
Sweet.
news in the headlines, this is the kind of story that reminds us there are still good people out there. After a car crashed into a man and a woman on a motorcycle,
Dang.
more Good Samaritans than you can count rushed in to help.
It's
like
heart-stopping
30 plus.
video. A man and a woman on a motorcycle hit from behind by a car in the
Was it
popular
Florida?
resort town of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You see
South
the woman
Carolina.
tumble
Close.
off the bike, but the driver is trapped beneath the vehicle. Within seconds,
What a
total
predicament.
strangers spring into action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the
Is he
number
gonna keep
keeps
counting?
growing.
I
Look
thought
at
he's
the
gonna
Good
keep
Samaritans who
counting.
rush over to help. 20 people.
I was about
Now
to say,
watch as
damn
they
near
lift
30.
the vehicle. All together now.
Even a cop
the
showed up
driver
real
of the
quick.
vehicle gets out and tries to help. While everyone is
golf
giving
carts
it the
always
heave-ho,
there?
you see the victim getting pulled to
He-
safety.
I guess.
He's identified as Alex James. On Facebook, he expressed appreciation to all the people who helped and also posted this, thanking the man upstairs. The bike can be replaced, but I can't.
Wait, what about his girl? What about his girl?
Nobody cares. He doesn't care.
What? That's crazy. He wasn't his girl.
She was able to make it out of there unscathed.
It wasn't his girl. That's what it was.
Yeah. Cool input. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I need to stop slamming this table. Jeez.
Slam.
A
Slam.
robbery in progress, along with an eyebrow-raising disguise and a handgun.
Demanded money from the cashier, but then
What the
I guess
heck?
in a change of heart.
Dude, that guy looks like fucking
brazen
the
bandit
guy from The
backed
Matrix.
out what could have easily been a couple
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Orange
about.
fish print.
foiled by
Right.
the robber himself.
That was unbelievable. What happened because he actually had the money in his hand and he refused to take it. He said that was not enough to pay for his daughter's kidney.
Eyewitness
He
news.
opens the shop at Veree and Red Lion Roads, and you heard right. The robber
Give me all your
his
vapes.
mom, telling him the
I need
cause
to
of
hit
his
all of them.
daughter's transplant much.
What do you think should happen to him?
Give me all the vape oil. That's what he sounded like.
Hard to say. I think for wanting to use the gun or
He was
taking
wanting
gun
all
out
the
of his
money
pocket,
I
think
made
he
from
should be
selling
punished for that.
e-cigs.
But in the same time, us as a society, I think we should do something to help people like that and not push them to
Man, how are you that big robbing people? You know
Sure.
that you can't run and people know who you are at that posture, you know.
I guess, yeah.
If you're like 6'4", 300 pounds.
Super identifiable. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how he wore latex gloves. That was interesting. He's like,
Yeah. You're
He taped
easy,
them.
Sleeves.
yeah.
It's insane.
you're
Like he was
easy
ready
to
to kill.
identify.
I don't know if he was ready to kill. I mean,
Ready to kill
but
for some vapes.
did you guys hear the part where he's trying to pay for his daughter's kidney replacement or
Right.
something like that?
Damn, that's
It's the
shitty.
worst place. A smoke shop to get that.
I don't know where these people think to go rob, but it's not the places you
Like,
should
wow,
rob.
this place has a fire font on its banner. It's making
Yeah.
bank.
These people don't even have $300 in cash in the register.
Pharaoh's classroom. That kind of.
Where can you even rob? Like, there's nowhere to even rob unless you're stealing the whole ATM. Let's be real.
honestly, I don't know. I don't want to say obvious.
This just sounds like someone that was walking like the strip or of like outlets or shops, and they're like, "Wow, this one looks like it's making some decent money.
Right.
Let's just walk up in there."
They can afford 2 open signs. They can afford my kidney. Oh, that's horrible.
That's insane.
That's horrible. I'm sorry.
Just the United States we live in.
Yeah.
There are people robbing vape shops for kidney for their daughter.
Right. Yeah.
Like what?
I feel like he's the type of guy that doesn't do much.
Okay.
Just by his stature.
Okay.
Like employment wise.
Yeah.
Like a security guard at a Walmart.
So that's probably what he's up to. So, but
his breaks and his employment are one and the same.
Yeah.
You can't really tell when he's on his break or not.
That's a crazy one. I've not
He's always
heard
got that meatball sub.
Maybe he works at like a
from
like
Subway,
a sports stadium, and he just walks around. You know those people who just like are at sports stadiums who are
Selling
employed?
shirts or something?
No, they just walk
they
around.
They have a yellow shirt on and it says security.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And their belly is hanging out a little bit
Right.
underneath the button up.
They got like a
not button up. You know what I mean? Like the polo.
The polos. Correct.
That's my type of job right there.
They
Easy job.
They were scanning tickets, but now the game's on, and so you don't really know if they're scanning tickets anymore.
I see.
They're also onlookers.
Yeah.
Spectators of the sport.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we should do something like to help make things like that more affordable. I know in other countries it's you pay before you get treated, and here it's like you get treated, then you're left in debt.
Right.
I think that's pretty bad as well.
Mm-hmm.
Being left in like $40,000 of debt.
Yeah,
just
and then
you
you're
don't have
just left with a
insurance.
crippling life of having to make repayments on that one medical mishap that you had.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
It is fucked up. I'm not smart enough to be able to give a solution, though.
Yep.
That's
we
for
cannot
sure.
solve the U.S. medical crisis.
No, and medical insurance is so fucking expensive. I know people who actually go to a university for education to be able to get health care because, like, let's say somebody doesn't have health insurance, they go get, like, scanned for cancer, then they have cancer, then it's hard to get medical insurance to be able to pay for it, and so they have to go to college to get medical, to get health care. And so they go to school full time to be able to get treatment for cancer just so they can afford it. I've heard a few cases of that, and it's pretty strange.
It's gnarly. It's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the percentage of it, but don't you ever think it's messed up? The people that go to like doctors just for like a normal annual checkup or something, and then the doctor ends up telling them that they have something seriously wrong with them.
Huh?
What do you think the percentage of that is yearly?
10%, 20%.
Really?
I feel like it happens a lot to girls having like, when they get their like internals checked down below.
What kind of doctor is that?
OBGYN.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, but what are they called?
Is it
not a gynecologist, but it's like a...
I thought it was a gynecologist. Really?
I guess it is.
I think it is a gynecologist.
OB and then gynecologist.
I don't want to look
Isn't
it
that
up.
like the ovaries have cancer? Isn't that the big one?
Yeah, of course. But, you know, bro, testicular cancer, you got to get checked up, you know what I'm saying? Check if those moles are irregular.
Check if the family jewels are intact.
Sure.
Oh boy. I need to have my children now.
You're thinking about
raisins.
Dude, it's funny how that episode where you're talking about that tight grip. Look at her firm grasp.
Oh, no.
Remember that one recently came out? And it's a shame that Ashley hasn't been...
and I'm sad that it's not a visual episode.
Right. It was a great episode. And I wish that, Ashley got to hear you go crazy over that woman's firm grasp.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
It was a joke?
It was literally a joke.
It was on the on the stick of the plane.
Right, the joystick.
Yeah,
of
the plane.
Right, she was flying.
The stunt plane, yeah.
Right.
Or jet. I don't know what the
It was a jet, probably, yeah. Yeah.
You guys are killing me here.
Why?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Bro, taking the accusation.
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
We don't mean anything by it.
Okay, all right. We gotta
Going full
keep
NPC.
going. I know you are.
It was a
Solely
joke.
statement coming from him.
Oh God.
in West Palm Beach gets more than he expected. A 5-month-old baby in the back seat. Check this
You
out.
know, the story reminds me of.
An
Tell me.
unusual sight. A thief desperate to
Oh my.
return something
And
that's
you're not
his.
even masked.
Surveillance video caught this man
Yeah,
walked to a
okay.
car,
Yeah.
left running with the keys to the
Bumbleclad.
ignition. He
It
takes
reminds
off,
me of
but a surprise in the back seat sent him
Malcolm in the
running to a
Middle.
nearby
There was this
Uh,
one episode of a car thief, and he
Sure.
steals it.
Sure.
He steals the car,
Right.
and they got Dewey in the back, and then Dewey ends up talking his head off, and he like wants to leave him somewhere.
yeah.
So he drops him off.
He signaled the clerk to call police.
What is wrong with you,
The
man?
clerk on the phone with 911 calmly takes the baby, who is
Also, who the hell leaves their car and their baby
In a
their
running car?
with it unlocked?
That's so fucked
That's
up.
3 things gone wrong.
I
You're
know.
leaving a running car on
Mm-hmm.
at a gas station.
Right.
You're leaving a baby in a car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the third thing is. Just a combination
I know what
of
the
both.
third thing is. She didn't check her surroundings because she was definitely in the hood.
Yeah.
She should have saw all the key signs.
Yeah. And he was probably on the phone with someone else. He just like realized. Do you know what I mean?
You know it's bad when the robber is saying call the police.
Right.
But it's fucked up.
So true.